updates coming in. The Prime Minister has condemned crimes against women. The Prime Minister has given out a stern message against the atrocities on women, saying culprits should not be spared and saying we will not tolerate those who are shielding criminals. My colleague Pragya is joining us on the broadcast. Pragya, the Prime Minister's message comes at a very significant time. There's anger across the country over what happened in Kolkata as well as incidents across the country. So the Prime Minister is saying that the culprits will not and should not be spared.
Well, this is a loud and clear message from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and in fact he has been reiterating his message that it is very important that you should instill fear, and this message should go from the top, not from the bottom. And this is exactly what he has been saying, that the government in question should ensure that there is justice, that the crime against women are not to be are not to be encouraged, and also if there is crime against women, accused should not be shielded. Obviously, it's a shielded and wheeled attack on none other than West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. We had seen and we are still seeing huge protests that are taking place not just in West Bengal but across the country. And when Prime Minister speaks about it, it comes from the topmost authority of the country. And Prime Minister, knowing that he is also addressing a gathering which is only of the women, and they are very sensitive towards the issues related to women, and also security and safety had been one of the main features of governance model of Modi government. And in fact in UP also, if you remember, it is become it has become the trademark of the government also. So in a way, Prime Minister is saying when BJP comes to power, and in fact it is a very strong message for all the states and not just West Bengal, that you cannot shield the accused of a crime against women, be it any crime which has been perpetrated against women. And this message should come straight from the top, in a way saying that it is Mamata Banerjee that should take action against all those who are accused in this alleged rape and murder case in Bengal.
Okay, all right. Pragya, stay with us. Let's listen into the Prime Minister being very, very clear in his stern message.
साथियों, माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों का सामर्थ्य बढ़ाने के साथ साथ उनकी सुरक्षा भी देश की प्राथमिकता है। मैंने लाल किले से भी बार बार इस विषय को उठाया है। आज देश का कोई भी राज्य हो, अपनी बहनों बेटियों की पीड़ा को, उनके गुस्से को मैं समझ रहा हूं। मैं एक बार फिर देश के हर राजनीतिक दल से कहूंगा, हर राज्य सरकार से कहूंगा कि महिलाओं के खिलाफ अपराध अक्षम्य पाप है। दोषी कोई भी हो, वो बचना नहीं चाहिए। उसको किसी भी रूप में मदद करने वाले बचने नहीं चाहिए। अस्पताल हो, स्कूल हो, दफ्तर हो या फिर पुलिस व्यवस्था, जिस भी स्तर पर लापरवाही होती है, सबका हिसाब होना चाहिए। ऊपर से नीचे तक मैसेज एकदम साफ जाना चाहिए। ये पाप अक्षम्य है। अरे सरकारें आती रहेगी, जाती रहेगी, लेकिन जीवन की रक्षा और नारी गरिमा की रक्षा इस समाज के रूप में भी और सरकार के रूप में भी हम सबका बड़ा दायित्व है। साथियों, महिलाओं पर अत्याचार करने वालों को कड़ी से कड़ी सजा देने के लिए हमारी सरकार कानूनों को भी लगातार सख्त कर रही है।
Crimes against women is a sin. The anger of our mothers, sisters and daughters is absolutely justified. That's a message that came in from the Prime Minister. Pragya, interestingly, he not just said that the culprits should not be spared, but he also mentioned that those who are shielding these criminals should also not be scared.
Well, the political patronage to these accused has become a real source of anger of all the women in the country. And in fact, this is what we saw in West Bengal case. And, Prime Minister has spoken about all the political parties and not just about one. And he has spoken about all the government, state government, central government, and not just about the one. In fact, when he spoke about it, he said it could be school, it could be colleges. So in a way, he is saying that any crime committed against the women in any way, in any state with any political patronage given to the accused is unacceptable, unforgiving, and this cannot be tolerated. And he is touching upon the nerve of all the women in the country who are feeling the pain of that of that victim in West Bengal, the anger and the pain within the women of the country, as it has become a talk point in every household right now. He knows this very well, and this is what exactly he's talking about, that the safety, while he's saying that we need to ensure that they become financially independent, it is equally important for every state government and also the society to ensure that the life of women is also safe and secure. This will instill faith, this will instill trust in that. And he has also referred to his speech during the Independence Day, where he said that there is need to instill fear among these people who are committing these crimes, and there should be no political patronage given to any of them at any point of time. And this should come from not from anywhere but from the top. This message should go down, and it should be very clear. And if anything is committed by any any political patronage is given to any person, then that it means that the top of the party should be held responsible.
Absolutely. And this comes close on the heels of the Prime Minister also mentioning the same, giving out that stern message from the ramparts of Red Fort as well. Let's listen in.
साथियों, माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों का सामर्थ्य बढ़ाने के साथ साथ उनकी सुरक्षा भी देश की प्राथमिकता है। मैंने लाल किले से भी बार बार इस विषय को उठाया है। आज देश का कोई भी राज्य हो, अपनी बहनों बेटियों की पीड़ा को, उनके गुस्से को मैं समझ रहा हूं। मैं एक बार फिर देश के हर राजनीतिक दल से कहूंगा, हर राज्य सरकार से कहूंगा कि महिलाओं के खिलाफ अपराध अक्षम्य पाप है। दोषी कोई भी हो, वो बचना नहीं चाहिए। उसको किसी भी रूप में मदद करने वाले बचने नहीं चाहिए। अस्पताल हो, स्कूल हो, दफ्तर हो या फिर पुलिस व्यवस्था, जिस भी स्तर पर लापरवाही होती है, सबका हिसाब होना चाहिए। ऊपर से नीचे तक मैसेज एकदम साफ जाना चाहिए। ये पाप अक्षम्य है। अरे सरकारें आती रहेगी, जाती रहेगी, लेकिन जीवन की रक्षा और नारी गरिमा की रक्षा इस समाज के रूप में भी और सरकार के रूप में भी हम सबका बड़ा दायित्व है। साथियों, महिलाओं पर अत्याचार करने वालों को कड़ी से कड़ी सजा देने के लिए हमारी सरकार कानूनों को भी लगातार सख्त कर रही है।
So this was a stern message coming in from the Prime Minister. We have Clyde Castro of the NCP Sharad Pawar faction joining us. We also have Mr. Pramod Tiwari joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Tiwari. I'll begin with you. The Prime Minister making it clear that those who have crimes against women and those who are shielding these criminals, both should not be tolerated and action should be initiated against them.
कानून तो हमने बनाया था 2000 निर्भया कांड के बाद, अगर आपको याद हो तो कानून बनाने से सब कुछ नहीं होता। चलिए, बंगाल में हुआ, गलत हुआ, आसाम में हुआ, उत्तराखंड में हुआ, बिहार में हुआ, उत्तर प्रदेश में हुआ, तो कानून तो अपनी जगह ठीक है, पर क्यों हम उसकी रक्षा नहीं कर पा रहे हैं? महिलाओं के उत्पीड़न की संख्या में बढ़ोतरी क्यों हो रही है? उनके साथ यौन हिंसा क्यों बढ़ रही है? सवाल ये है। सिर्फ कानून बनाना एक पक्ष का, पर उसका खौफ पैदा करना, उसका पालन होना एक दूसरा पहलू है। और मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं कि ज्यादातर सरकारें प्रदेश की, मैं तो उनसे सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ कि दिल्ली में इतना यौन शोषण क्यों हो रहा? दिल्ली तो सीधे केंद्र सरकार के अधीन है। 4-5 घटनाएं इधर हुई हैं दिल्ली में। तो कानून बनाना अपनी जगह है, पर उसका पालन भी होना चाहिए ना
जी। लेकिन प्रमोद तिवारी जी, अब डू यू वेलकम व्हाट द प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैज सेड? क्योंकि उन्होंने कहा है, ऑफन द ऑपोजिशन सेज कि वो चेरी पिक कर रहे हैं इंसिडेंट्स। यहाँ पे उन्होंने कहा है कि सरकारें आती जाती रहेंगी, गवर्नमेंट्स विल कम एंड गो। ही हैज मेंशन्ड वेदर इट्स अ स्कूल, ऑफिस, पुलिस सिस्टम, नो मैटर वेयर इट इज, एक्शन शुड बी टेकन।
प्राइम मिनिस्टर को सिर्फ कहना नहीं है, प्राइम मिनिस्टर को उसे लागू भी कराना है। वो देश के प्रधानमंत्री कोई भाजपा के या कांग्रेस के नेता नहीं है। तो अगर देश में नहीं लागू हो रहा है, खासतौर से केंद्र शासित राज्यों में या भाजपा शासित राज्यों में, तो ये उनकी जिम्मेदारी। ये कहीं भी नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी भी महिला के साथ उत्पीड़न नहीं होना चाहिए। तो मैं इसीलिए कह रहा हूँ कि प्रधानमंत्री जी सिर्फ कहना सुनिश्चित करें, पक्का करें कि महिलाओं का उत्पीड़न ना हो, और इसमें प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में उनकी सीधी जिम्मेदारी है। तो मैं सिर्फ इतना कह रहा हूँ कि जो कह रहे हैं वो करें भी वो।
Okay, all right. Mr. Pramod Tiwari, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Let me take this across to Clyde Castro. The criticism that has come in from the opposition quite often is why politicize the issue? When the Prime Minister spoke from the Red Fort as well, the Prime Minister's message here is very clear. Governments will come and go. The safety, life and dignity of women should be the top priority of the society. And he mentions very clearly, whether it's a school, office, police system, no matter what it is, it's the women and their safety that should matter the most to the nation.
Minister, all that he said, then it's time for the BJP to practice what they preach and walk the talk. Because if governments come and governments go, then in that case, the Mahavikas Aghadi in Maharashtra in 2020 passed the Shakti Act. The 2 bills that were passed in both houses of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, and right now it is waiting for an assent from the Honorable President of India. In the state, there is a in Maharashtra, there is a BJP government. In center, there is a BJP government. Then why are they not passing this Shakti Act? Once the Shakti Act comes in, the women and children will be protected completely. So it's easy to go and say that, governments come, governments go, but, nobody should be spared. But why isn't the BJP walking the talk? Why aren't they practicing what they preach? So the Honorable Prime Minister should start immediately with making sure that the Shakti Act that the Maharashtra government, Mahavikas Aghadi government had passed, should be implemented immediately.
Okay. In fact, the Prime Minister has also spoken not just about the incidents, but he has also made it clear that the culprits and those who are shielding them should also not be spared.
Will not be spared. That is part of the law, no? The law and judiciary will take care of that. Now, you and I cannot take care of that. That the law will take care of its whole thing. But the laws that are being passed, why is the Honorable Prime Minister not talking about that? Which is not
so words,
been implemented.
Why no action on ground? All right, Mr. Clyde Castro, thank you for joining us. The opposition continuing to criticize the Prime Minister, saying not words, it's action on ground that matters. The Prime Minister, though, giving out a clear message, no matter which government is in power, it's the safety of women that matters.